OK, prize task.
Yes, it's time, so get ready. Close your eyes. Hold on to your seats. This is the one we've been waiting for. It's going to change lives. It might change the planet. It is the biggest anticlimax. Greg will give big points for the thing which, conversely, has disappointed the most. It's just such a quirky show. The end. Your turn.
Genuinely quite funny. OK. Fatia.
Yes.
What are you saying?
So the thing I brought in is a bag of crisps. You know the family pack, the big one? And the reason why you buy them is because you want you want extra crisps. If I wanted one bag of crisp, like the little one, I would have brought that in it.
This is the bag she's brought. From the outside, this was the inside.
I hadn't even eaten it yet. Do you know what I did? I called trading standards. I did. And I said, the shop's got kids working in the basement. That's what I said. Yeah.
Sorry, Fatia, so you didn't ring up trading standards and say, I'm disappointed by the amount of crisps. You said, this shop's got children working. It's a perfectly good start.
I think that sounds like 5 points, Fatia.
Oh, no. Unless these four have really messed up. Rosie.
To me, the biggest anticlimax is your wedding day.
Is Rosie's. This is what the winner gets.
My wedding day.
He looks like he's died and you've stuffed it.
Yes, you look forward to your wedding day so much, it costs an absolute fortune. And I remember sitting there and just looking at everyone, not finishing their dinner and thinking, I've paid 80 quid for that. I just found it a huge anticlimax.
Anticlimax. And you've illustrated it beautifully with that picture.
And that's the only one
with that picture of a drunk car salesman.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Stevie.
So, you know those, like, display boxes that you get?
Here it is.
And I had it for ages, and I was like, oh, they're always quite, like, what do you put in it? Like, they're always quite anticlimactic, and I couldn't remember what I'd actually got in it. So then, in the moment, I opened it, and this is genuinely what was inside it.
Here we go.
That could be a number for a safe.
It could be my PIN number. No.
Is that your PIN number?
No. But I feel like it's really difficult to know what to put in those boxes. It's not big enough for jewellery. Like, what could you ever do that would justify the beautiful, ornate woodwork? I'm getting 2, aren't I, again?
I love that you presume it's not 1.
Chris!
Thank you so much for bringing a box of tat in.
You're so welcome.
Right, I think you'll agree I've put quite a lot of effort into these prize tasks so far.
You have, actually.
OK, and this one I've really gone to town. So, do you know what a Rube Goldberg machine is?
Yeah, I don't
I don't, actually.
I don't.
So, like, a tennis ball goes down a drain pipe, it turns on a leaf blower blows the washing round the line. Built one of these in my garden at great effort.
For this show?
For this prize. It is meant to end with a single ignition, multi-shot firework. This looks absolutely spectacular. If it goes off, I invited some people round to film their reaction. They don't know what we know, which is that the thing is not going to go off.
Here we go.
Shall we take a look?
Let's have a look.
And here we go.
I didn't do any of that.
That is a work of art, young man. I wonder if that'll beat your bag of crisps. Jason.
I think that what I've brought is self-explanatory, so why don't, Alex, if you don't mind, just hit it.
Here is Jason's anticlimax.
Ba 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 ba.
A vision of hell.
It's truly haunted. It's evil.
It's my face.
Did you do it yourself?
Yeah. I grabbed one of those, printed out your face, stretched it, glued it. That's what I got. And the lips work.
What, as in what? Do you mean?
They're kissable.
OK.
We're starting with the most climactic, or
I suppose
least
the
anticlimactic.
least anticlimactic.
Oh.
Don't.
OK.
Because the box is so ornate, I would be most disappointed by that random collection of shit and a horrible hair. So it's going to be crisps.
So it's 1 to Fatia, 2 to Stevie.
Then we flip to Jason because, although I'm loath to admit it, there is a very small part of me that feels affection towards you, so I can't say it was totally anticlimactic.
Wow.
So I'm going to give 3 points to that.
3 to Jason.
It's very difficult to put your actual wedding day not in the top slot, but I think we have to acknowledge that Matthew really did do
But I spent 25 grand on a day I didn't enjoy.
4 points to Rosie, 5 points to Matthew.
There we go. Well done, Matthew Bacon.